The wall over there is actually approaching again. That should probably not happen. Wait, can I just do this and make it land like that and then go the other way? That was so cool. I totally didn't expect that landing. What's up, guys? Welcome back to some more Scrap Mechanic, and today I'm not only checking out a bunch of awesome creations, actually only 2, but there is 4 in this episode. And why is there 4 but I'm only checking out 2? Well, 2 of these you've already seen. The first one is this. Now, what did I say I wanted to do about this before? I wanted to update the guns, and that I have done. Now, this is kind of it. And I'm not really too happy with it, which is a little bit of a strange thing, but I'm not happy. I'm just not happy with the way that these things turned out. They still look very flimsy, they still look like they're about to snap off at any second, basically. But I guess the main issue with this was that I needed to find something that was very big, so maybe like a thruster that was 3 or even 4 times the size that it is right now, so I can put that on as one major gun. That's the kind of stuff that I wanted, but nothing is available in the game. So let's just close the door there we go. So everything is pretty much the same. Actually, everything is exactly the same. I've just rewired a few things on those. So here it is. Like, I still lift them up with 3, the animation has not changed, and actually what I think makes it look so flimsy is that little part right there, the wooden red part, because that is very thin. But when you press 4, they are spinning, and my god, are they spinning fast. This is not the maximum level, by the way, because I still kind of wanted to be able to see what is actually going on. So they are indeed spinning. It's not like the universe is gonna implode because of the speed or whatever, which is pretty damn good. I'm just gonna try to get up from there while they're going out there, so this is gonna be very, very loud. But what I tried to do initially was to put on a sensor on the back of this, actually 4 sensors on the back of the main wheels, because I wanted these thrusters here to turn on like in a sequence, basically. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and it would do that very quickly, almost kind of like a thruster chain gun. That is the way I would do it before. Now, I also had something opposite, because each thruster needs a sensor, right, in order to trigger indifferently. So what I wanted is to maybe wire them up so that this one was corresponding to the one below it, like completely mirrored, but the wheel was still too damn fast. It just didn't look good. So let's just remove that there. But either ways, guys, I want your opinion on these guns right here, because like I said, I'm not satisfied. I'm just not satisfied at all. This is not very good looking, still very flimsy, and it's just not a uniform structure that would look like a freaking gun. Like, it doesn't look like it. From out here, maybe, but still there's something off. But either ways, enough of the carrier. What I want to do now is to load in another machine that I have also updated, and this is with the help of Alstrak, and he is the guy who made the Mech walk, and yes, it is indeed the Mech we're gonna take a look at. This is the Mech that I wanted to release for so long, and I needed to do the leg design of it, which again, I am sorry guys, but I'm not happy with it. Like, it looks strange. It just looks very, very strange, so I'm not too sure why. Maybe the knee pads are just a little bit too tall, some things in the back that I could be more happy with. So again, please give me your opinion, because I want to make this as good as I possibly can for you guys. I guess it's just a personal thing, but I really do not like the way that I've distributed the colors and whatnot. I should definitely redo this, but I'm still going to release the Mech as it is, because you guys have been waiting, and I don't want to postpone this anymore. Is that the word? Postpone? Postpone. I don't want to postpone this any longer. Why, hello there, Darius. I'm just going to shut the shield or whatever. Yes, and then it's coming down. So the last time I did this, and the last time I was in here, it ran a lot smoother. But I guess that is the stabilizers from Brent Batch that is definitely causing some lag. So take a look at that walking system. I'm just going to try to get the HUD out of there, but this is incredible. It is absolutely awesome. Again, I have no idea how he figures this stuff out. There's a bunch of sensors on the feet, and there's a bunch of stabilizers in there made by Brent Batch as well. So Alstrak's channel and also Brent Batch's channel is in the description below. And dudes, seriously, thank you so much, both of you. So yeah, it walks pretty damn well. You need to have a good PC. Okay, you need to have a good PC that can run this, because it is very heavy, and not only in terms of weight in Scrap Mechanic, but also on performance. Like, this is a test. If you want to test if your PC is good enough for Scrap Mechanic with really big creations, either take this or the Mega Carrier. It's almost kind of like it's taken a step, yeah, and then you saw that right there, so it's kind of bunking up just a little bit, and then it has taken the next step. Oh my goodness, I'm about to fall. That is not good. Let's turn a little bit. Yeah, it's not perfect, but if we wanted more stabilizers in this one to keep it up, then it is going to be so laggy that like no PC ever would be able to run it. Why are we slightly falling? to one side. See, here's the thing. It's not really falling that fast, and that's also what the stabilizers are doing. You see that? It's kind of resistant, and this is not the frame rate, by the way. This is just like the creation itself. Oh, I think that's the slowest faceplant to ever happen. It's not even going down anymore. Right, okay, cool. So let's hop out the back. I'm stuck. Now let's try this from all the way out here, right? It doesn't seem to me that I can get an angle that is good enough for me to place this one onto the ground, so I'm just gonna cancel it out and hopefully, yeah, no, this is not gonna work. I need to reset this. All right, let's just crouch here. Let's hope that this is gonna go okay. All right, there we go. I'm still kind of inside of something. Hey, there he is. How are you doing up there? There's number 4, so I can just press that. There we go. And now we are out. Yeah, so this one, very laggy, but also very smooth with the walking. So anyways, please go ahead into the description below and subscribe to Alstrak. Brent Batch's channel is in there as well because he made the stabilizers. But seriously, thank you so much to both of you guys because you have really made life a whole lot easier for me. There we go. You see that frame rate? Yeah, that's what I want. That is what I want. That's good. All right, so this is an open area. Very, very nice. So I say we check out the next creation right here. And this is a mini game, a really cool mini game at that. All right, so here it is. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a bike mini game. Actually, it's a virtual reality simulation of a bike. And to be honest, this works amazingly. Absolutely amazingly. But first, I just want to show you the insides of it in here. And honestly, I do not understand any of this, so don't even ask. Like, you can ask the creator. This looks incredibly advanced. And as you guys know, if anything looks advanced, it's awesome to me. We got like a bunch of these logic gates over here. I'm guessing that this is going to ride up with the bearing down there. I'm not too sure at all, to be honest. We got a bunch of other things over here that, again, no clue. Like, no clue. All right, and we got a bunch of engines. Let's take a look at the spider web. Okay, I guess the coolest thing about that would be to go in here, and yeah, exactly. We got a bunch of grass here, by the way, so I should probably reset this one. Actually, I'm gonna move this one into a flat world. I think that's gonna do a little bit better. All right, so let's check this one out there. So I'm going to go in here and onto the bike. So first of all, A and D is going to swivel you from one side to the other, because you got a few lanes here. So these lanes will have some patches on them, and these patches you need to avoid. So let's try to hold W, and let's see how it goes. So that is going to do this. Whoa, okay, I already lost a life. This is a great start. Oh, crap. 3 lives now, if not 4. Jesus Christ, this is fast. Well, I'm trying to... What the hell? Okay, this is so fast that I cannot even keep up. I also think that there's something with you being able to set the width of these things. I may have to do that because this is way too wide and I'm not getting any points in. Yeah, 4 points there. That's... Oh, crap. And then it resets. Yeah, this is great, isn't it? Wait, hang on a second. How the hell is my score 80 something? I don't even know. Let's just try to hit a bunch of things. I think it's going to count it down at some point. Yeah, it's sort of flickering up there. I think the score glitched out because there's no way I got 85 points. Well, you get the system, right? So let's just try to go off of it because I need to see and hear how you actually edit the thing, like the width of the entire thing. Let's go in there. I think this one may be W. Like, so that one controls onto there. Actually, you know what? I am completely giving up hope of ever checking out this spider web. It's simply too damn big. Oh my god, I completely forgot about this. I am so sorry to the creator of this. The creator is Game-Byte, and I will link his channel in the description below as well. Go ahead and check him out. I'm super sorry I did not say that any earlier. I forgot, and that was not on purpose. So I do apologize. But you can see here that hold W will start the simulation after 1 second, A and D to steer, and then you have press 1 gear up, which is a sort of a faster challenge, a better challenge as well, as it also says right here. Press number 2 is activating the sky. I have not tried that out yet, but I may do that in just a second. And 3, music. Awesome music. Alright, so let's keep it there. Let's just see if I can actually do this. Oh, crap. Okay, right. I need to stay in the middle so that way... Okay, good. Good, very good. Oh, maybe I'm just a little bit too late before. Alright, I think that's maybe what it is. Things seem to be going better for me in the sped up version. Now, how the hell is that possible? Well, what the hell is happening? Nej, for satan I hell. I'm just... failing where I should be succeeding, but this is not gonna work the way I wanted it to. I'm just gonna stay out here. This seems to be doing pretty good for me right now. Oh crap, okay, there it is. Well, of course, we can still try to activate the sky, and that should be... Okay, nothing is coming up, so I assume that may have something to do with the simulation there. Oh, yes, yes it does. I don't really worry too much about the points right now. All that I worry about is the sky. And why did it deactivate again? This is pretty horrible. Again, my skill is horrible, not the creation. I'm sorry, guys, but this, oh crap. Yeah, see what I mean? Exactly that. I gotta be honest, guys, that sky actually looks pretty good because it's almost kind of like a cloud on the side, so that's very nice. Yeah, so let's check out the music, by the way. Let's just stop this mayhem around us, and let's check out the music. Pretty good music. Alright, so we're back in the terrain world, and the last creation up today is this. This, ladies and gentlemen, is from Star Trek. This is the Gunstar 1. And before I forget, I just kind of want to show you this as well. This one is made by sKoRpSteR, and sKoRpSteR is an awesome scrap mechanic creator. There's a link to his workshop things in the description below because he didn't mention anything about there being a YouTube channel. So if he had one, I would also put that one in there. Alright, so you go up on W, and this is pretty damn effective, by the way. Like, it is very, very good. So let me just see, number 4 was to go forwards, at least to roll it forwards. And that way we can also make it go actually the way it's supposed to go. Like, it's supposed to take off like a missile, which is very, very cool, by the way. But wait, okay, hang on a second. I think I may be approaching the ground a little bit too fast. Let's go the other way. That is a roll. You're not supposed to roll now. Can we undo that? Well, there's the wall. Holy shit. He completely... Oh my god, he's still on there. How the hell does that guy survive that stretching? I don't get it. We obviously need to see if this one is truly stunty or not, so I'm just gonna see what way it was that I could... Yes, exactly. Alright, so now we are sort of going backwards. It's a lot better at tipping backwards or pitching backwards than it is to pitching forward. So I'm gonna try to pitch forward there. That is not very effective. This is pitching back, which is a lot more effective, as you can clearly tell. And we are about to die. We're about to hit the trees. Please do not hit the trees. I had to avert, but that was super, super cool. Well, you definitely intersected with a tree, so I'm gonna get you out here again, and I will see if this one is truly stunty, but it is a little bit hard at maneuvering. I think that the base is very, very heavy, so the rest of the creation is having a lot of trouble maybe keeping up with it. I'm not too sure, but either ways, it looks amazing, and honestly, if I could fly it, I'm sure it would fly amazing as well. Alright, so first off the bat, once more, I'm simply gonna try to see if this one actually wants to stay in the air. I think this is the best that I can do in terms of horizontalness. So yeah, let's see about the roll. That is looking very, very, very good. The wall over there is actually approaching again. That should probably not happen. Wait, can I just do this and make it land like that and then go the other way? That was so cool. I totally didn't expect that landing. Well, let's just go again and let's press number 4. So now it is time for the loop. And oh my goodness, guys, this is going to be great, because the good thing about this one is not very good at pitching forwards, but it is very good at pitching backwards. So let's see if we can do this before we hit the frickin' wall. That is a flip in the air. That is not a loop, but okay, I will accept it simply because this one is freaking huge. So yeah, we need some sort of wiggle room. Let's see what the other driver's seat in there does. So let's just try to turn a little bit. That is not doing anything. How about W or S? No, and there's no buttons. Right, so I guess that this one, the second one, is purely for cosmetic purposes only. But still, it looks incredibly good. And actually, in the very split second that I could control it, it did it really well. But either ways, guys, I'm gonna have to cut it here because I actually got a bit of a hectic schedule ahead of me today. But either ways, thank you so much for tuning into some scrap mechanic. I am seriously blown away by all these spaceship creations and everything else, of course. Like that VR motorcycle thing, that was awesome. I can highly recommend that. And as always, all of the links are in the description below in case you want to try out these creations for yourself. And of course, also go ahead and check out the creators like Brent Batch and Alstrak and all those guys. In the description below, there's a link to all of their channels. Also the guys who have been making these ones as well. So guys, thank you so much for tuning into some more Scrap Mechanic. Leave a like if you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.